that the solution to this problem does not simply lie on more energy generation, but it lies in low-cost energy generation and reducing demand for energy. The government of Punjab has been working on both of these issues through Punjab Energy Efficiency and Conservation Agency under the able leadership of Honorable Minister Dr. Akhtar Malik Saab, Secretary Muhammad Amir Jan, a son of this university, a graduate of 95 batch of CRP, City and Regional Planning, and MD PICA Adnan Mudassir. UET has started implementing sustainable, low-demand green energy-based solutions through installation of solar panels and plants and use of energy-efficient lights and fans through PICA's help. Here is what UET has already done in this regard. Number one, installation of 140 kilowatt solar wall at UET new campus at Kala Shakaku, installation of 100 kilowatt solar panels at the Khwarizmi Institute of Computer Sciences and Institute of Business and Management. Installation, we have signed a contract for the installation of 1 megawatt solar plant on ESCO model as part of Government of Punjab's plan to solarize public academic institutions, and UET was the first one to sign this contract. We have signed a contract for the replacement of 25,000 bulbs, lights, not bulbs necessarily, lights, and 10,700 fans with energy efficient counterparts through PICA. Punjab government's Department of Energy has already allocated funds for this project, and it is supposed to end before the end of this year, inshallah. Finally, the installation of 148 kilowatt solar wall at the administration block that the Honorable Chancellor is going to inaugurate today, inshallah. Just to give you the financial impact of all what we have done or what is being done at UET, we expect average yearly saving to UET approximately 60 million. Now, to give you the size of this saving, it is going to either take care of all of the bills that we have to pay for the use of sui gas on campus, or we can pay 50% tuition fee for all needy students, and the number of students would be around 1,500. So that is the impact which all of these steps are going to have on UET's financial kitty. Now, we plan to continue to move in this direction and meet most of our energy needs through solar, inshallah. Now, I once again thank the Honorable Chancellor, Chaudhry Mohammad Sarwar Saab, and Minister Energy, Dr. Akhtar Malik Saab, and all the other guests, including Secretary Energy, our own graduate at the UET, for sparing time out of their very, very busy schedule. Particularly, Minister Saab was planning to go to Jhang, and I'm very grateful that he came to UET before moving to Jhang. Thank you, sir. Thank you, sir.